Hello, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video where I got some Zombies in Spaceland gameplay for you guys. And I don't know if this is actually my first game, not 100% sure, but it is Zombies in Spaceland gameplay. And I haven't posted any gameplay of Zombies in Spaceland from Infinite Warfare on my YouTube channel yet. But anyway, here you guys go, got Zombies in Spaceland gameplay, and I want to compare it to what Infinity Ward did in their last Call of Duty game, what like their other game mode, I guess you can call it, was other than the campaign and multiplayer, where back in Call of Duty Ghosts it was Extinction. And I kind of want to compare the two and if Infinite Warfare Zombies is actually better than Extinction. And so anyway, let's go back in time, you guys. Let's go back into the Extinction days, where in Call of Duty Ghosts, which is hilarious now that I think about it, because Call of Duty Ghosts is considered one of the worst Call of Duty games of all time, and they have a game mode on there called Extinction. I don't know, it just kind of fits in with the game because the game is kind of extinct. I mean, I went on it the other day, and there was only like 2,000 people. But anyway, Extinction mode, what was it? If you guys don't know what it was, Extinction mode was actually a game mode. It was not like Zombies at all. You did not kill zombies, you killed aliens, which is kind of interesting. There was like aliens that fell from the sky or something, and then you had to kill them. But the thing was, it wasn't a survival. It wasn't so much like really a survival like game mode. I mean, you did have to survive if you want to do well, but you could actually beat them. They're actually like Extinction missions you would play, and one of the DLC missions you can get from a DLC map pack was called Mayday, and this is to me the best Extinction map pack, because the ending, you had to fight a giant kraken. It was like a giant alien underwater, and I don't know, it's just a really cool. I just really loved Mayday. But Extinction, yeah, what it is, you can beat it. Their missions, you beat them, but they take a long time. And the one thing that really sucked about Extinction, and I can't believe they never add this into the game, that really pisses me off. That's like, even till this day, they still didn't even go back to fix this, is that when you played by yourself in Extinction, you could not pause the game. The only time you could actually like really take a break, the only time you could really take a break is if you reached a certain point in the map a couple times, or you like got past a certain area and no aliens would spawn, because your point of the like playing Extinction is like putting the drill down and destroying these alien hives so you can move on through the map. And like if you were in between like drilling hives, the like aliens will eventually start spawning before you even put the drill down. But then there's like certain points where aliens wouldn't spawn, and that was the only time you could actually take a break in single player. There's just no pause menu, which was completely stupid. I can't believe they never added a pause menu, which I hated so much. But comparing it to Infinite Warfare Zombies, so Infinite Warfare Zombies, I think we can all agree that Sledgehammer Games, when they made their Exo Zombies, and Infinity Ward, when they released Zombies for Infinite Warfare, that they try to take their Treyarch's like look on things, right? And I don't know if I like that or not, because Treyarch Zombies is super good. Like, holy crap, Treyarch Zombies is fantastic at doing that. But when it comes to like Infinite Warfare Zombies in Spaceland, that takes back in the 80s, which I think is a very good thing. I love how they went back to the 80s, kind of have that 80s vibe feel with like the soundtrack and like the different types of music playing that was played back in the 80s. And they also have David Hasselhoff, which was like an 80s like all-star kind of dude, surfer dude. I don't really know what the hell was so popular about David Hasselhoff. I know he was an actor. I know David Hasselhoff was an actor, and I think it was just a popular actor back in the 80s or something, but I still remember him in that one SpongeBob movie, though. God, I hope you guys have seen that. But anyway, they have just tried to make this 80s vibe feel to it, and you kill zombies, where in Zombies in Spaceland, instead of being like on a task force team in Extinction, killing aliens and trying to complete missions, in Infinite Warfare Zombies, it's just a survival base, just like you've seen in all the other zombie like survival stuff in the previous Call of Duty games, whether it be Exo Zombies or just Treyarch Zombies. Where Zombies in Spaceland, these four characters, they get trapped inside like this horror movie, and they have to kill off zombies, and that's what you are. You're just killing off zombies, surviving as long as you can. You can explore the amusement park that's like called Spaceland, and you can like even go on rides, which I think is pretty cool. I really do like what they did with Zombies in Spaceland. I was very disappointed to hear that Infinity Ward was going with zombies instead of Extinction, because honestly, Extinction, to me anyway, I really enjoyed playing Extinction because I've always felt like I was accomplishing something because you were completing missions, where in like Zombies in Spaceland, or I mean even Treyarch Zombies, you just have to survive for like how many rounds, and then once you get to your highest round, like round 100 or something, you just don't really play the map ever again. But Extinction is a little bit different story, but I mean a lot of people didn't like Extinction, which is why they went to the zombies theme, like the 80s zombies theme actually. And I really like what they're doing with Zombie in Spaceland, because not only do they make it like an 80s style theme or whatever, at least for the first map. I don't know what the other maps are going to be like, but I really like how Zombies in Spaceland anyway is an 80s theme. You can go on rides, for God's sakes. You can earn tickets in the Afterlife Arcade, which I think is absolutely awesome. Now, the Afterlife Arcade in single player is completely useless. There's like literally no point of it at all. But if you're playing with friends, like for say, and if you die, like you of course when you die, you're like laying on the ground and you have like 30 seconds until you bleed out, right? And if you don't get revived in those 30 seconds, then you obviously are going to bleed out, and you go into the Afterlife Arcade, which I think is awesome because they have so many different like arcade games. They even have an Extinction arcade game where you have to throw balls at like this alien teeth, which I think is funny. And then they also have one where you have to shoot like guns that like shoot like little foam balls, and you can shoot them at aliens and stuff like that. The Afterlife Arcade, and the reason why you go into the Afterlife Arcade is so you can earn soul power, so you can actually come back to life into the Zombies in Spaceland multiplayer map. And once you come back to life, of course, you're just going to have a pistol because you bleed it out. But you can, if you have like 2,000 points, I do believe, you can actually buy all your weapons back. Not your perks, but only the weapons you had, which I think is pretty cool. I like that feature as well. You could also earn tickets by completing various challenges, and around the map there are like these different carts where you can spend your tickets on, like on different things, or like grenades or things to put on the end of your gun, I believe, and all that kind of good stuff. You could also like save up, I think, maybe 500 tickets for like this really special gun that I think is like a freeze weapon or something like that. Of course, in Zombies in Spaceland, they like taking on Treyarch on things where they have like these bunch of Easter eggs that you have to kind of figure out for yourself. That are kind of difficult. Like for me anyway, that'd be really difficult. So you just watch YouTube videos of all the other zombie YouTubers who like just play the map 24/7, just trying to figure this stuff out. But yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed with Zombies in Spaceland. Is it better than Extinction? Honestly, I really hate to say it, but I think Zombies in Spaceland, the zombies in Infinite Warfare, are better than Extinction. The reason why I hate saying yes is because Extinction will always have a place in my heart. I think Extinction was the best thing about Call of Duty Ghosts, and the campaign as well. Actually, I really like the campaign in Ghosts. But a lot of people did not like Extinction. I just thought it was super unique, and I was just kind of happy to see that they didn't go with Treyarch and just do zombies and stuff like that. Well, of course, now it seems like they're kind of like copycatting Treyarch in a way, but then again, like it's not really a competition between Infinity Ward and Treyarch anymore. Like they all make Call of Duty games, and they're kind of working together and stuff like that. So they're just kind of like putting their own take on zombies, really similar to Treyarch's, but not exactly the same. Just doesn't feel the same either as well. That's another thing. But you know, Zombies in Spaceland, I'm pretty impressed with it. I don't know about you guys, but I am impressed with it. But Extinction will still have a place in my heart. I will say it for as long as I live. I loved Extinction back in the day. I don't even know what prestige I am in Extinction, but I love Extinction. It was great. But anyway, what do you guys think of Zombies in Spaceland? Do you guys think it was better Extinction? And I'm kind of curious what you guys thought of Extinction back in Call of Duty Ghosts, because you guys already heard my opinions. I would like to hear your guys' opinions down below in the comments section. And don't forget to smash that like button if you guys enjoyed this video. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already for more Call of Duty videos and a little bit of Battlefield 1 videos. Because I mean, I'm not a huge Battlefield player, but Battlefield 1 is a great game, and I have played Battlefield in the past, so I know what the game is kind of like and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, anyway, subscribe for more content if you guys want to. But anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a rating for you guys feel this video deserves, and I shall catch you guys next time.